Alright guys, good evening. It is the first shot of the day for myself, and it is currently 4:52 p.m. Now no, I did not just wake up at 4:52 p.m. Basically, I have been up since 7 o'clock, which is weird. Now, the reason why I didn't vlog when I first got up, or really up until now, is because I thought I was going to pass out again. I thought I was going to go to sleep, and I thought it was just going to be out, because many of you remember it was about 2 o'clock when we finished the vlog, and it was about 4 o'clock when I went to sleep, and it was about 7 o'clock when I woke up, so 8 o'clock when I woke up. So that's really only about 4 or 5 hours of sleep, or maybe even less than that. So I thought I was gonna pass out again. Reason why I didn't vlog basically up until this point in the day. Now guys, what I've done today so far is basically I got up, I ate food, and I've just been watching television ever since I got up. There's really not much for me to do. I need to edit vlogs, but the camera isn't full yet, and the vlogs are still on here. So I'll wait till this camera is full before I edit vlogs, just because I think it'll make much more sense, and I think it'll be much better when I do edit the vlogs. But guys, when I got up this morning, what I had for breakfast was steak and eggs, a ribeye steak to be more specific, and I only had like a small portion of it. There's an even smaller piece left, but I didn't eat the whole thing. I ate most of it, but not the whole thing, if that makes sense. And I also had eggs with it, which was good. And I also had a orange or a tangerine. I don't know which. I don't know how to tell the difference. I'm pretty sure it was a tangerine. I had one of those with my breakfast, and basically I had a bunch of water since I've gotten up, and I've just been drinking water ever since I got up. Nothing else to drink today. But like I said, when I did get up for breakfast, I did have steak and eggs, homemade steak and eggs, nothing from a restaurant, homemade steak and eggs, and a tangerine, and I'm drinking some water right now. So yeah, trying to eat healthy for the rest of the week, including that we did eat KFC yesterday. KFC, not the healthiest thing, but I didn't have the worst stuff from there. I had mashed potatoes and chicken, but chicken strips rather than the super deep fried nasty chicken. Chicken strips are a little bit different in my opinion. They're a little less greasy, a little more healthy. Just in my opinion they are. I'm not sure if they actually are or not. But right now guys, 4:55 p.m. Right now guys, I gotta take a shower, and then I have to decide whether or not I want to basically go to JITSU today, because to participate in JITSU today I'll need a gi, and to get a gi I'll need to spend $100 and something, and I really don't want to spend $100 and something on a gi, because I'm only going to be taking that class maybe twice a week. I'm going to be taking that class, but I'm going to be taking twice a week for a very long time, and that gi is going to be able to fit me when I lose the weight, and stuff like that. I'll be able to tighten it up, which makes sense. So I really don't know. I really want to go, because if I go today I'll have to buy a gi, or I could just wait until competitive starts, which is at 7, I think. So if I wait till competitive starts, awesome. If I don't, if I wait till competitive starts, awesome. If I decide to do beforehand, I could get a gi and I could earn a belt rank, which should be like beginner belt. I don't know how it works, belt system over there. But I'll probably be assigned a belt, which is awesome. It'll be amazing. It'll be something that's really sentimental to me, I guess you could say. And maybe I'll start going to different jiu-jitsu classes. I'll do more of the gi classes, if that makes sense, because I know there is a lot of jiu-jitsu at this place I go to, and by the looks of it, it looks like I'll be able to do jiu-jitsu maybe 3 times a week, maybe. I mean, that's what it looks like right now, because if you think about it, MMA was moved to Tuesday and Thursday. That leaves 3 days open to do jiu-jitsu, But on 2 of those days, I really don't know when the jiu-jitsu takes place, earlier in the day and stuff like that. And I like to head to the gym the same time every day. I like to keep that consistent. I really like that. But I really don't know if I should spend $100 to buy a gi to participate in class, twice a week, couple of classes. But it would make sense to buy it, because then I would achieve a rank, and I would be able to rank up, and it would take a long time, but I'd at least have something, if that makes sense. But kind of a dilemma still, deciding whether or not. Probably most likely will. I mean, I might as well do it. Might as well. I got the money right now. I have the opportunity to do it. I might as well do it. Commit to this for the next couple of months, and I'm pretty sure it'll all pay off in the end when I start more of the fitness channel and stuff like that, or the fitness side of this channel. I'm pretty sure it'll pay off then, tenfold. I'm pretty sure I'll probably be able to make a living, I think, hopefully, when I lose all this weight, and I could help others, achieve the same thing and tell people how to do it. Because I noticed that a lot of these skinny people who've been skinny their whole life start these fitness and health channels with no idea what it's like to be heavy, and then they say it's the easiest thing, but it's really not. But I believe I could separate myself from those channels and sort of be honest with people and tell them that it's not easy, it's hard, but it doesn't have to suck, if that makes sense. It could be fun, and it could be hard, but it doesn't have to suck and be hard. Puns. That's funny. I didn't mean that. That was just a pun that came out on its own. But anyways, guys, right now, 4:59 p.m. I'm deciding whether or not I want to buy a gi. I really don't know if I want to spend $100 on a gi. I really don't know. I mean, I want to go, but then at the same time, I don't want to. It's just like a dilemma. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it because I'm only going to be able to do it a couple times a week. But we'll work something out. Maybe we'll stop going to MMA. But I like MMA. So that's the thing. So this schedule that the gym has implemented really jacked me up, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be like that from now on or what, but yeah. Anyways, guys, right now what I'm gonna do is basically go take a shower and think if I want to head to the gym right after the shower or wait till 7 o'clock for competitive jiu-jitsu. So I'm trying to decide whether or not to get the gi or not. Do I get it or not? Do I get it, go early, take 2 classes today? What do I do? I don't know, guys. But we'll see. Most likely I will. But I don't know. We'll see. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, guys. It is now currently 5:58 p.m. I just got out of the shower, as you could tell by the hair. But like I was saying, sorry about the lighting. Like I was saying, I just got out of the shower literally a couple of minutes ago. Like literally a minute ago, I got out of the shower. Like I said, it is currently 5:58 p.m. almost 6 o'clock. Now, guys, that means jiu-jitsu class starts in 2 minutes. I'm not going to make it there in 2 minutes. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go early and I'm going to buy a gi, because I know I could take jiu-jitsu on Monday and Wednesday for at least an hour. And those are sort of days that have become available to me, and since MMA was moved. And I can now, go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and still basically have class. But I'll be doing 2-hour classes on basically Tuesday and Thursday. Also Wednesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be 2-hour days in the gym. And the only 1-hour days or around there will be Monday and Friday. Which should be really, really cool. So I could take jiu-jitsu Monday and Wednesday with a gi. Many of you guys know what I'm talking about, the sort of karate uniform. I'm just referencing it like that, just so people understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, guys, like I said, the gi costs about $100. I'm deciding whether or not I want to buy a gi, because $100 is a lot of money. It might be even over 100. But it's 5:50, 6 o'clock right now. That means a jiu-jitsu class has officially started. Obviously, not going to make it at this point. However, I have decided to buy a gi. I'm going to go early before competitive jiu-jitsu and buy one. And even if competitive jiu-jitsu is somehow moved to a different day, which I know it's not because I was told last week it wasn't going to be moved. But then again, I was told MMA class was going to be on Tuesday and there was no MMA class. So there's that. I mean, it would kind of suck for there to be no jiu-jitsu class. But there is on the schedule, so there should at least be a jiu-jitsu class that I could take with the gi. So no matter what, I'm going to use my gi, whether it be today or next week. Now, I gotta go and basically find what size gi I need. I really don't know. I'm just gonna have to go in there and look at the gis and be like, okay, which one do I need? Which one, you know, is the one that I'm going to need. So that's gonna be kind of a little bit of an issue, not really much of an issue. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. Shouldn't take too long. But I'm gonna go about 20 minutes early. So I'm probably gonna leave here about, if I want to get there at 7, I'm probably gonna leave here about 6, maybe 6:20, maybe 6:15. I'll leave. Like in about 15 minutes, I'll probably leave to get to the gym, so I could get there and see what gi I need, see what gi I want, and then stuff like that. Just so I could see if it's actually what I need. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to be not what I need and then, you know, not have a gi, because I would like to go every day. But even if I don't go every day, I could still go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, I could go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I go Friday, and I would only do 4 days a week instead of 1 day a week. Instead of 5 days a week. But I would do 2 days a week with the gi, so I'd have 2 hours. I would be adding basically 2 hours of exercise per week if I get a gi, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a gi. I mean, I know it's a lot of money, but I mean, there's stupid. If I don't buy a gi, I'm gonna spend it on something stupid like an idiot. I'm saving. Keep in mind, I'm saving, but I don't want to spend it on something stupid. So I just rather buy a gi because I know this is something I'm gonna do for a while, and then I'll at least have it, even if I don't, you know, go 2 years from now, at least I'll have it and be like, hey, look, I did something that was almost impossible. I lost weight while having fun and stuff like that. But yeah, right now, guys, kind of deciding. I have decided to buy a gi. I'm going to buy a gi. I don't know why I keep on saying I'm unsure. I'm going to buy a gi. I'm going to go right now just so I could get there early to see what size I need. So yeah, guys, about to head to the gym, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, so this was after competitive jiu-jitsu class, and I really don't know what to say other than I think I'm falling in love with jiu-jitsu. It's absolutely amazing. Every time I'm taking jiu-jitsu, whether it be in the octagon or just on the mats in the red room, it's just something I'm falling in love with, and I just love jiu-jitsu now. I'm really in love with jiu-jitsu. It's just so amazing. But guys, yeah, I had a good workout at the gym with a competitive jiu-jitsu. Alright guys, so I didn't end out the vlog yesterday, and I apologize for that, but right now I have to go or I'm going to be late to see my coach's fight. So I gotta go, guys. Sorry I really can't finish or end out the vlog right here, but I gotta basically put on my shoes, I gotta throw my wallet in my pocket, I gotta get my keys, I gotta get everything, and then I gotta go. So, yeah guys, basically, I gotta go right now, and I really don't have time to finish out the vlog in a proper way. Sorry about that, but basically guys, the last time you see me was, I believe, when I told you guys, I don't think even I did that, but basically guys, last time I seen you was probably at the gym. So what I did from basically after competitive jiu-jitsu, which is the class I took yesterday, I basically went and I went into the sauna for 10 minutes. I then basically came home and I ate steak with a little bit of chicken, a little bit of mashed potatoes and gravy. Keep in mind, all that stuff was homemade except for the chicken and the mashed potatoes and gravy. Some of it was left over from Some of it was left over from KFC, so you had that. So I had that, and then I came. Then I was home at the time, my bad. And then I watched TV until basically I passed out late last night, and I slept till just about now, which is 4 something, which is crazy. But I kind of thought I was gonna sleep a long time tonight, based on how much I slept yesterday, and that was only like 3 hours, which kind of explains why I wasn't able to use all my strength in jiu-jitsu, and really why I was just so weak yesterday, because I noticed that I was real weak yesterday, and I think that explains it. I think the fact that I only got 4 hours of sleep last night explains it. But right now, guys, like I said, I'm in a hurry. I have to leave. I gotta go watch my coaches fight. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. But if you guys watch tomorrow's vlog, you guys will get to basically see. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second.